Well, hello everybody. Welcome back. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video, but in spirit of it being Friday tomorrow, I'm going to be throwing up my Twinlet Descended video. So, your first floor, you're going to want to have one combo of light and typically a total of 3 to 4 combos to take out at least one of them. But luckily in this case, because your leaders are unbindable as an Alameda build, you'll have these 3 up. You want to try and get at least one of them down so you don't get killed, because they do 4,270 damage if they do attack you, even though they are typically going to bind you a lot more. So, bit sloppy, but took him down, and then you're going to stall for your skills. Now, this is where I highly suggest you have Lilith max skilled and Echidna max skilled, because otherwise you have to be a lot more careful when you're stalling for your skills. But definitely Lilith has to be up. That's non-negotiable before you get off this floor, otherwise you will get your butt handed to you, getting hit by lovely streams of 30,000 damage, which is something you can't survive. So, as you see, I'm stalling, and I got all my skills up. And I will have to say, Twinlits is difficult, but once you get it down, I would say you have a 75% chance to 80% chance beating it with this build, which is very good, beating it 0 stones. So now I'm on the second floor. Now what you're going to do is you're going to obviously get your skills up by waiting until the very last moment, and then you're going to use your Lilith, and in my case, she was binded, so I just used Almeida that gets rid of 2 turns of binding. So I just pop her, and then boom, they're dead. And now you're on the next last floor already. You got 2 dub Mythlets, which this is where you're going to have an HP check. You have to have enough health to survive 2 6,012 damage hits. And as you can see, pretty close right there. And you're going to pop your Echidna, and you're going to burst down both of the dub Mythlets, leaving the baby Tamadra intact. Which, really, this requires you to be making full use of all the colors you have on your board to get the first one killed before the Tamadra comes and starts attacking you. So that's your big thing. So you're going to need a lot of combos. I do not suggest mass attacks, because you do not want to kill the Tamadra, because you're going to need to stall and get your King Shiny up, as well as your Echidna, which Lilith isn't going to really be used, so she doesn't have to come back up, so that's not too big of a deal. So you're just going to want to take down these 2 dub Mythlets, because if they do attack you, they do 60k damage, and that is a bad day for everyone, so we don't want that to be happening. So as you can see, I quickly took him down, and I went to the other one because he has a 1 hit, and I don't want to overshoot it and then have all my attacks at the Tamadra, which... Complaint number 1 about this game is I really wish you could select priority of target, so I could make it so the baby Tamadra will not get hit after I kill an enemy, but can't have everything we want in life. So to everybody rolling in the Godfest tonight, I wish you guys a lot of luck. Personally, I'm choosing to skip out on this one, because I do have a large majority of the Greco and the Greco-Romans of the ones I do care about, and I'd only be rolling for specials, which... doesn't seem like good odds to me, so I'll stay away from that. But really hoping to get Hero Descended and Hera Descended for everyone, get that done, as well as the Flame Dragon dungeon, the conditional dungeon we have as that replaced the Flower Dragons and everything. I'm going to try and get that done and recorded using an Almeida and a Valkyrie, because there's no duplicate monsters allowed. So at this point, you just kind of take them down. There's no real point to stall once you get the Echidna back, which, if Lilith's back, it should only be like another turn or 2. And so you're just going to kill that son of a gun. And as you can see, 80% chance of binding typically means you're going to be getting binded somewhere every turn. But knowing that you'll have both Almeidas back up, you can have up to 4 turns of bind on a character and just get rid of them like a bad habit. So... really, this is really easy, so not really anything to worry about. And I don't know why I'm taking so long to take this Tamadra out. Really should just start making the matches. I think I am building the board up. You're going to want to try and conserve as many light orbs and heal orbs as you physically can. No dark, because we don't have any Angelian to change those to hard orbs, so That's what I'm basically doing here. I'm setting up the board and being extra careful. You're going to want to try and put them in the corners, left and right hand corners on the bottom in sets of 4, and then try not to disrupt anything. It's very frustrating, and this is where the real mistakes can happen, because you'll get to the last stage and you won't be able to burst them down enough. So at this point, I'm really wasting everybody's time and doing a whole lot of nothing. Slowly taking the Tamadra down as everything in its path gets binded to all heck. So, and as you can tell, I try not to curse on these videos because I know this game can be meant for anybody of any age, and I really don't want to push anybody away from my content. And I like to be on all the different Facebook groups and not offend anyone. So that's my reason for not cursing and trying my best, which is very difficult because I have the mouth of a sailor. So really here, you're going to pop your Echidna, pop the Valkyrie, and pop the Shiny, and then hope for... You're going to want to target the light one because you're obviously going to have a 2x typing advantage against the dark Devlet. And yeah, try and get a good combo you can with at least one mass attack. And as you can see, Devlet's down, and I have a couple turns to take the Angelet down. And as you can see, the Angelet is going to be the one dropping today, which, if you couldn't tell, I have like 10 Devlets, and I have no use for them except a Shiva, which I probably will not be getting anytime soon. So, yeah, guys, thanks for that. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful night. And for the people that are going to be attempting Sky Prison, I wish you guys the best of luck tomorrow, and hope you guys get the one you've been looking for. So, besides that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. And thanks so much for all the views, by the way. It means a ton. Bye.